Good evening, guys. Good evening. Switch on the camera. Good evening, Benuli. Good evening, Karunya. Hi, Menuki. Aditya, Tinara, Tirani. Hi, Metaya, Amasha, Shena, Arunya, Gihansa. What is this? Why you are not coming in physical classes? Hi, Nisindu, Kusalja, others, Yanuka, switch on the camera, Sasmita, Sohan, Ronaldo, Vitali, switch the camera on. Hi, Alicia. Right. Karunya. Yes, Pate. Yes, today you have your presentation. You have to present the short story, The Open Window, as I mentioned last week, as I provide all the explanation, as I gave all the required documents. So now it's your time. Everybody keep the camera switch on. So raise your hand if you want to be the first presenter. Raise your hand. If you say that, teacher, I'm going to present first. Minaki, see, I have courage, girls, in my class. Nisindu, the second one. We also there, teacher. What is this? We are boys. I could only make half of the presentation. You had only half, Puta? While you are having your meals, you eat only half? That means you have prepared the presentation at the last minute. So you have another half an hour because 2 hours now until others do their presentation. You complete yours. Who is that? Nisindu. Whole story, right? Yes. Like we do earlier. It's about whole story. It's about Shena. Complete your presentation. It's about the entire story. It's about the summary. It's about the themes. It's about the literary devices. It's about the characters. It's about like overall how I explain the poem, how I explain the short story to you, the same way you guys want to explain it to me. To show off, right? You just raise your hand for a show off, not for a real picture. These are the boys, always manipulators, cheaters. If you keep your hand raised, then protect your dignity, man. Right, Minaki. Okay. Nisindu, okay. What happened to Ahmed? Yes, I will allow you to share. We are screen share or do like a picture thing? Wait. No, you can't keep your camera switch off while you are doing the explanation. I want you guys on screen. Karunya. No, you can't. Nisindu, please do it. Menuki, go ahead. Presentation? Yes. You are sharing the presentation, but we can't see the picture. It says Menuki Hirusha has started screen sharing, but you see the screen? Only the letters, not the picture. Okay, now okay.
Is it now okay?
Yes, perfect.
Good evening, my dear teacher and my dear friends. Today I am going to present my presentation, The Urban Maiden by H.S. Munro, or as Saki. First of all, let's talk about the author. H.S. Munro born in Burma in 1870. His name is Saki. Munro had a very specific brand of humor. He refused to stay behind the lines. In 1916, he worked as a normal soldier during the Battle of Ankara. He told his last word to a nearby soldier, put the bloody cigarette out. Now, let's talk about the plot of this story. First, exposition. The nurse man, called Francis Martin, Mrs. Appleton for a rescue. In there, he met a 14-year-old girl called Vera. Then the Vera started to watch how much the Phantom Apple knows about the local people. Then the rising action. The Vera tells the Phantom a tragic story about the uncles and his two brothers went hunting and dropped into an 3 years ago and they never returned. Then the climax. After few moments later, Mrs. Appleton cries out, "Here they are at last." So Captain looked at the French window. So he saw three men and a Spaniard dog walking across the French window. Then the following action. Captain Martin panicked and split out from the house. He thought he's seen the ghost of three men and a dog, as the Vera described. Then the resolution. After Mr. Stapleton came very alive into the house, Vera invented another lie that Father Martin ran away because he has a phobia of dogs. So this shows the uh, this shows the romance that the short one is Vera's specialty. We are going to talk about the characters. Mr. Shackleton. Mr. Shackleton is a very cheerful guy who loves hunting. He's a regular guy who returned from the peace and then Peter. Peter is a very bored teenager who loves making wild stories and tricking people. Uh, she is the villain of this story, but in a very funny way. Then Franklin Martin. Franklin Martin is a very shy and a nervous man who self-obsessed with his own health problems. Then Mrs. Appleton. Mrs. Appleton is a very nice lady. That she doesn't know that her niece Vera is like to her guest. Then the Spaniel dog. Spaniel dog is a very Spaniel dog is a brown and small dog, and he is a loyal pet who follows the hunters. Then let's talk about the different versions of the story. Verbal library. When we consider Vera, the name derived by Veritas is really true, but it's a deep irony because she is a very conversive life. Foreshadow. Vera asked Captain, they would know nothing about my aunt. In here, she confirmed that Captain Martin is the land's name for the imagery. Imagery study uses vivid things to show that Vera's fake story feels real. For example, the French open window. The romance of short story. In here, Vera makes stories in one second. She doesn't need any plan or any time to think or create a story. She's a very creative girl, so she can create a story in one second. So it shows the romance and short notes. Then suspense. That Mrs. Appleton looked at the open French window for a while, so the readers can wonder, actually, is this lady crazy? Then let's talk about the themes of the story. First one is the power of storytelling. In here, Vera is a creative girl who uses language as a weapon. And this theme highlights how stories can control people's emotions and their physical actions. Then appearance versus reality. In here, Mrs. Appleton is looking for a while at the French window, and the window is like memorial, and three hunters and spaniel dogs look like ghosts. But the truth is, Mrs. Appleton is a very nice and regular young lady, and the French window is open for ventilation, and the three hunters and dog is returning from the fields after the hunting. Then deception and the romance. We represent the new generation who thinks that the old tradition are boring. So in here, deception isn't necessarily a bill. She from an entertainment in a world where nothing ever happens. Youth versus authority. We are surrounded by adults who are self-absorbed and strict. Instead of being rude or loud, she used her intelligence to manipulate them. Then, in this short story, I had some new vocabulary. Here are some of these words. First one is ailment, a minor illness. Then sympathy, feeling or showing concern. Scarcity, meaning short suffering. Dreadful, extremely disagreeable. Grisly, causing horror or disgust. Puzzling, to know hurriedly or even put someone roughly. Intrusion, an unwelcome or uninvited arrival. Then here's the story in a nutshell. First, a nervous and a sharp man called Franca Nagel sees Stapleton for a rescue, and they invent a 14-year-old girl called Vera, and Vera, a tragic. The Franca Nagel by telling the story of his uncle and his two brothers who went the hunting and never returned. But after some moments, after 2 seconds, the Mrs. Appleton cries out that here they came. So Francis looked at the window and he actually seen the three men and a brown spaniel walking across the French window. So he thought that he had seen the ghost of the three person who died, as we described. So he panicked and sprinted out from the house. Then Mr. Appleton came. He asked why the Prankaman ran away. So Vera invented another lie that he has a phobia of dogs. So that's why he ran away from the house. So in here it shows Vera's specialty is the romance and short note. your kind attention.
Thank you so much, Minuki. Stop sharing. Right. Thank you so much. So she has included everything from summary to themes and the literary devices, everything. Yeah.
Isn't there a time limit?
3 to 5. Minimum 3, maximum 5.
Is it 2 minutes from last week?
No, within 2 minutes you can come. Hi, good evening, everybody. I am going to deliver a presentation. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. That's what you can do within 2 minutes. Remove that dash spectacles. Right? Okay, I don't want to use the exact word. Before I use exact word, remove that bloody spectacles. Good. Right. So next, Alicia. Alicia is going to be the next presenter. I was talking about Minuki. Minuki, thank you so much for including few vocabularies. Don't include a lot. I was thinking, are you going to include a list of words? No, she did only few and very new, useful wording she has included it into her presentation. You use ChatGPT to generate those pictures?
Yes, in Gemini.
Gemini. Okay, right. Another thing. Okay, right. Right. Whatever you use the technology for, whatever you want, but make sure you improve your skills. Right. No problem. You use the technology, but you should be able to gain some knowledge. Just see the script and do it, and next second you forget it. It's useless, right? Okay. Another thing. Ane, please don't tell good evening, everybody. I'm going to present a presentation. Don't say it that way. Yeah? Right? Don't tell in that way. So always I am waiting to see somebody is giving a different introduction. Right? So have you ever put someone into unwanted trouble? I know a girl who has created a situation where a person ran away from his own comfortable zone. So I am Minuki Hirusha. Today I am going to talk about a short story written by Saki, The Open Window. Right? Very attractive or not? Every single minute you are waiting when she's going to start, what she's going to tell. Right? Don't stick with these old conventional methods. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to do a presentation. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to do a speech. Anepa. Start in a different way. Listen to the YouTube speakers. මේ ටොඩ් මාස්ටර්ස් බලන්න ටොඩ් මාස්ටර් එකේ කවදා හරි කියනවද නම කියලා පටන් නෑ they don't do that ඉස්සලාම පටන් ගත්ත ගමන් කියන්නේ මොනවදෝ වැල්වට ආරමක් කියලා තමයි එන්නේ එතකොට මොනවද වෙන්නේ you can drag the attraction attention ඔය කැමරා ඔෆ් කරපුවා ඔක්කොම යන්න ක්ලාස් එකේ keep the camera switch on from this moment till I say good night if not please leave okay සැරෙන් සැරේට කාට හරි වොෂ්රූම් එක යූස් කරන්න ඕනේ එහෙම මොන හරි ඩයබටික්ස් පේෂන්ට්ස්ලා ඉන්නවා නම් කමක් නැහැ. එහෙම නැත්නම් keep the camera switch on from this moment till I say good night. Don't touch the camera. If you want to touch the camera, just leave the class and go wherever you want. What is this? Like babies? Everybody keep the camera switch on, otherwise leave. Khalana, are you a newcomer, Putte?
Yes, teacher.
Newcomers, raise your hand. Put your hands up, we'll see how many newcomers are. There are 5 newcomers, it seems. Do we have, Benuli is not a newcomer. Sehas is not a newcomer. Khalana is a newcomer. Sehas, are you a newcomer? No, I don't think so. Sohan is not a newcomer. Khalana, so today Putte, api last week 2-3 weeks before, we started a short story called The Open Window. I have given the explanation, all the lesson has come to the end. Now children are doing their presentation. අදෙන් නැත්නම් next week එකකින් මෙයාලගේ presentations ඉවර වෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ මම ආපහු අලුත් unit එකක් තමයි පටන් ගන්නෙ. ඒ අලුත් unit එක හැමෝටම අලුත්. ඔයාටත් අලුත්, දෙව්මිටත් අලුත්, මෙනුකිටත් අලුත්, ෂේනටත් අලුත්. එතකොට ඒක අමාරු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි December month එකේ past recordings වල මම උගන්වලා තියෙනවා literature basics ටික. ඒ ටික බලන්නම ඕන. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලට පාඩම අල්ලගෙන යන්න අමාරුයි. පරණ recordings බලන්න ළඟදිම ඔයාට තේරෙයි කොහොමද අපි lessons කරගෙන යන්නේ කියලා. අද චුට්ටක් තේරෙන්නේ නැතුවයි මේ මොකද වෙන්නේ කියන එක. But next week, after week, you will understand. For that, you have to watch the recording. December month එකේ first three video was at least බලන්නම ඕන. පුතේ බලන්න. කලන?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, right. So, we'll move to Alicia. Alicia, next I'll come to Benuli, then Metaya, then Gihansa. Kalana, put your hands down. Alicia, lower your hands.
Teacher, can you see the screen?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Alicia. Lower your hand, lower. Right. So the Benuli, Alicia. Yes, I can see. I can see a beautiful picture of yours as well. Look like an actress. There was an actress called Meena. You exactly look like Meena.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Right, go ahead.
Today I am going to present a presentation.
Kelle, this is what I said I don't do කියලා. I kelle හදන්නෙම නැත්තේ ඌරු පැටව ටික. Donkeys, baby donkeys. This is just right now I said don't start in that way. And again another buffalo starting the same way. Why? Why, man? Why? Don't say I'm present a presentation. At least tell I'm going to deliver a presentation.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
I am going to deliver a presentation on the topic Open Window by Saki. It is a renowned short story featuring irony, deception, and the conflict between reality and imagination. The contents of my presentation are the story writer, the summary of the story, the setting of the story, and the plot of the story, the characters of the story, the themes of the story, and the literary devices. Now I'm going to tell about the writer of this story, Hector Hugh Munro. His pen name is Saki. He is a famous British author and a playwright. His famous creations are The Washpot and The Rise of the Russian Empire and etc. Now I'm going to tell the summary of this story. Franklin Nutter moves into a new town to cure his nerve problem. His sister, who lived there, arranges him in a meeting with one of her acquaintances, Mrs. Stapleton. On reaching her house, he encounters her niece, Vera. She points to an open window and tells him the reason behind it. She tells Nutter that her aunt's husband and her two brothers got killed in a tragic accident. Moreover, she warns him that her aunt tell where this story takes place. The theme of this story takes place in Mrs. Stapleton's Victorian style house in the United Kingdom countryside. The story takes place on one autumn evening on October 9th, and as the characters congregate in the living room near a French window overlooking the lawn. Now I'm going to tell you the plot of this story. This story has a tripartite structure. The first part begins with the meeting between Vera and Frampton. The second part begins with the entrance of Mrs. Stapleton and the dialogue between her and the guests. The third part comprises the return of the hunting party and how the guest and how the visitor feels. The plot of the story can be further discussed under these following elements: exposition, rising action, climax, and scene and resolution. Exposition. A man named Frampton visits the Stapletons. Rising action. Vera explains the tragedy. Climax. Climax. As the sun begins setting, three figures walk across the lawn and can be seen from the window. Mr. Nuttall, frightened upon realizing the figures are the ghosts of the Stapletons, and grabs his things and leaves the house to escape the asleep ghosts. Resolution. The family thinks that Frampton is crazy because he ran away, and it is revealed by Vera that
Thank you so much, Putta. Stop sharing. Right. Okay. So I would say, Alisha, you on a very commanding voice. Your pronunciations are crystal clear, right? Your when you present, like, it's very natural. You gave a live performance, right? Everything is perfect. Yesterday I scolded your brother saying not to read the script. Doesn't he tell you teacher doesn't like when somebody read out the slides? I don't like. I don't want that. You could have done so much better than this if you gave the explanation by yourself. It's useless, Putta. It's useless when you put all the details on slides and you read out. It's useless. Everything is perfect unless you have put everything on slide and you read it. එතකොට වැඩක් නැහැ. නැත්තම් ඔයාගේ voice එක very commanding, crystal clear pronunciation. Everything was 100%, but finally you have put a bit of cow dung into that. එන්න ලස්සන pot එකක්, milk pot එකක් අරගෙන you have put a little bit of cow dung into that. Entire pot got wasted. තේරුණානේ? කරන්න එපා. Please don't do it. Slides, just put only the point. Try to explain it in your own words. I don't care about the language mistakes. I don't bother about the grammar mistakes. No problem. Go ahead. Open yourself. Think. Construct sentences. Try to explain the things which is in the story by your own words. I don't need you to be another Shakespeare. I don't want you to have the ChatGPT perfection. I don't want. ඔයාලා present කරන්න. ඔයාලා explain කරන්න. හරිද? Okay? Right. Please, Alisha, hereafter don't do it. මන් දන්නේ yesterday Zain didn't tell you. Zain did the same. I asked him to present it again.
Teacher, I didn't read.
You was reading only one area. You were doing your own explanation. Everything you were reading what is on the screen. Oh my God! But Mainuki, we see the exact word on the screen, and she said the same, right? Yes or no? Everything in that way, then what you could have done, you should have taken that text away. A text, but we saw Metaya, you felt like she's memorized words she's telling, oh, she's reading the screen. What did you feel? Huh? Not clear. Your voice is not clear, Putta. You felt she's presenting or reading? Binary answer. Exactly what we saw on the screen, you were telling the same. I can't do it. Minuki, what did you feel, presenting or reading?
Teacher, she presented and she changed some word, but I felt some places like reading, but some places like presenting.
Okay. So what I saw, did you read the words which was on the screen, which was on the slides? Minuki, I am asking, did you see what was on the screen? So after I share the recording, you just watch it. What she is reading exactly, I could see those texts by the side. So I thought like I'm unable to by heart 9 to 10 slides, right? Nearly 9 to 10 slides by hearting is impossible. If you have done it, that's okay, Alisha. But if so, please don't show us the words. Okay, please don't display the words. I know that Alisha, you have maybe if you have by hearted, then you have taken extra effort, no? By heart you have taken extra effort. That's really nice of you. So presentation ekedi apita pennanda only the points. Show us only the points. Don't show us your script there. What you have by hearted, don't show us. When you showing all those words here, I feel like by giving the facial expressions, by giving the body actions, you read the script. Okay, so if you have by hearted, then take small short points here, show us the short points, you do the explanation by yourself. Okay, Alisha? Okay, Buddhi. Right. Okay, we'll move to the other one, that is Alisha by-hearted everything. Alisha is like, Ayo, teacher, I by heart and I work so hard, teacher. I really appreciate. But Matara but I felt very robotic, right? I felt very robotic because already it is already scripted one, no, Buddha. It is not your own words, right? So the literature, what I don't want you to ask computer to generate a script by heart. It hardly and present it. I don't encourage you to do that because I have explained you the situation, showed you the pictures, given you the entire plot. It should be in your mind, right? You should not take that effort to by heart a script, write down all the notes, fill your books with things and put your legs into the water, memorize it and present. I don't want that. Okay, I don't want that. I want you to take it as a simple action. Just create slides, put the points and tell what you feel, what you have learned, what you have understood, what do you know about Veera, what do you know about Mrs. Appleton. Everything I have given you, tell it in your own words. You will remember it throughout your life. That's what I want. Alisha, I really appreciate you if you have taken extra effort. I really appreciate, right? This is not a criticism. I am not telling anything bad. I am giving you advices so that in future, my child, I want you to be a good one, better one than this. Okay, right? Don't think that teacher, I tried a lot and you didn't value it. No, I do. No, I did. And I'm going to do it. Okay. Because I told you, your voice is very nice, very strong. Pronunciations superb. Clear mean? Clear. Mara clarity. Clarity is like nobody can figure out any mistakes there. I felt like it is very systematic, like very robotic, mechanical way. I didn't find it in a natural way. That's why I said, okay, I didn't find any other mistake in yours. I appreciate a lot about your presentation, about your skill, about your hard work. I'm impressed about everything except that one point. Okay, right. Thank you. Don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed because teacher is not a someone who criticize. එහෙම අඩුපාඩු කියන එහෙම teacher කෙනෙක් නෙමෙයිම. පොතල දන්නවනේ ඔයාලා මාත් එක්කලා ඉඳලා තියෙනවනේ. You have been with me for years now, right? I'm not a person who criticize or put someone down. If I give an advice, I have only one intention, to take you a bit up. I have nothing else, right? I am trying to bring something to your life and take you a bit up from the place where you are, right? එච්චරයි. එහෙම නැතුව මේ කිසිම අඩුපාඩුවක් නෙමෙයි. මම කියනවා තව ෂුටක් හැදෙන්න, තව ෂුටක් හැදෙන්න, තව ෂුටක් හැදෙන්න. Go go forward කියලා push එක තමයි දෙන්නේ. right? හරි. අපි යමු අපේ method. method. right. Yes, Pate? You can share the screen, darling.
Have you ever heard of a person who can turn their words into weapons? Have you ever heard of a girl who can make a grown man run free? And I believe to that's the lower one. I am a client, and I'm going to deliver a presentation about the open window by ancient Rome. First of all, I talk about the author. Born the 18th of December, British Monroe, who was the defending Saki, was a remarkable author. He has endeavored to come up with remarks plot twists that contain rival the modern thrillers. Despite dying in World War One, his stories still continue to be loved by avid readers. Let's look at the plot first. The story starts with Frank Rutter arriving at the village. Then a rising action begins by Mira telling a tragic ghost story. Then the climax starts when the supposedly dead people coming back home after a long day of hunting. Then the foreign action starts when Franklin flees out of fear. And then everything calms down when Mira, the mastermind, comes up with a little story to tell the Franklin in fact has a fear of dogs. Let's meet the characters. First of all, we have Franklin Nutter. He struggles with blindness. He gets scared of the way he's still getting burdened to sit by campfires and listen to scary story. Also, he has a tendency to talk excessively about his fears. Then we come across Mia Stapleton, the mastermind in the story. She is immature, teenage girl. She is the very epitome of malicious intent disguised by innocence. Then we move on to Mrs. Stapleton. She is the darling of the story. She is one of the most innocent characters in the story. And she doesn't know it, but she plays a role in terrifying Frampton Autumn. Let's look at the story in detail. We'll first look at the conflict. The story sets in a quiet country home. Frampton visits the countryside, searching for a cure with terrible anxiety. But the problem is, for his pure unfortunate nature, he finds himself with Lyra, who is very cunning. She quickly realizes that Franklin knows absolutely nothing about her family. So she takes the opportunity to come up with a lie to entertain her guest. Then we move on. Well, the story begins. Mia starts her tale by telling that Mrs. Shackleton's husband and her brothers and her dog went out hunting. Juliet's neck was stuck to a frog and died in the marsh. And then she tells Tractor that her aunt lives that big French window open even on the most coldest days because she believes that her husband and his brothers will come back someday. The atmosphere becomes a bit tight, suffocating for Fred. He then sees Mrs. Shackleton as an emotional lady who was married by grief. Let's look at the climax now. Things start to escalate when Mrs. Shackleton cries out that Mr. Shackleton and his brothers have returned from, actually, just one day of hunting. But obviously, Franklin fell for Leah's trick. He thinks that it's the ghosts have returned, not the men. But in reality, the men weren't dead. They were alive and well. The most prominent themes in this story is the social satire. Sophie has a tendency to mock society. There is like the upright, conceited society. And this type of society is the very thing that forced Frampton to listen to Leah's story. Next up, we've got the powerful and the mind. Leah, though she's young, she has a very creative mind. She can put words together and come up with a very nice story in just a snap of fingers. Here's something that I Frampton decided to visit the village for a cure, but ended up being traumatized for probably years. The conclusion is romance, as short notice was Leah's specialty. Lyra, though young, she grew up in an uptight household which taught her to be creative because modern is the very thing. Is the very thing that influences pure mischief. And that's it for my presentation. I hope you all enjoyed.
Thank you so much, Metaya. So again, Gemini has helped you to create those pictures. Is that the Gemini or the ChatGPT?
One of the picture, I found another website.
Ah, okay. So
It's C Art AI.
what?
I got the script on C Art AI.
C art.
Yeah.
C art.ai.
I got this script from Gemini. I'm sorry if the translations were that that.
You share that website in the WhatsApp group, so the others will be benefited with that.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so thank you so much. Those pictures were real pictures, right? Real like pictures, real figure pictures. It was really nice that the open window itself. I like the pictures background and the explanation given by you. If her voice was crystal clear to you guys, tell me, because my side I couldn't hear her properly. I just want to see whether I have a technical problem or she. You could hear.
It was clear.
It was clear. Then I could not hear her voice properly. I have to check my device then. But I know that she's doing a great job. Only the technical side, the device problem I had, I could not hear exactly, but I tried my best to grab the words 80%, right? 80 to 90%, I could grab the words and take the meaning of yours. Thank you so much. Metaya will move to Benuli. That's why.
I've been raising my hand for so long.
Ah.
Pick me. From the start, I was
Yeah. We have to give him because he was the second person. Okay, then I'll come to the Benuli. Benuli, I'll come to you as a. I'll remove this. Give me a second.
Okay,
Okay,
can you guys see?
go ahead.
Wait, give me a second. There are some technical issues.
Okay.
Wait, can you guys see the thing that in the below part, like the Zoom chat thing? No, right?
Why you are sharing your Zoom chat as well?
No, can you see it or not?
Can
No, we cannot.
that,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh, no, we can see that. Speak a note. No, we can see.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Can you see this picture?
Wait until this boy complete his one.
Can you guys see?
Yeah. Clear.
The presentation in full screen?
Not yet.
Wait, what? No, why is this happening?
You click this slideshow and give the.
I know.
Yeah. Click it.
Do this to me.
Click that.
No.
Click from the beginning, will you?
Yeah, I know. This is not working.
This, you have to click from the current slide. That
Ah.
option.
You click the.
No.
It's so now okay.
No, like my script is
Now-
started.
Now okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now okay. We can see it full screen.
Now,
Again, you close it. You click this one. Go to
no,
the.
like this.
Shut. Nisindu. Shut up and listen to me. Shut up, listen. Huh? Click
I
this.
know what you're saying.
Stop. Click the slideshow menu. Click.
Okay, I'm in the slideshow.
Click from current slide.
No, like this is the thing. I have two monitors.
Okay. Now stop talking. Stop talking. Now start.
No. Oh, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, finally. Thank you for the help.
Okay. Go.
Good evening, everyone. For legal reasons, I have to start this presentation with a disclaimer. If during my speech you see three men carrying one cake, guns, smoking, toward the window, please stay calm. It's either very specific, political matrix, or we're all about to become the secondary characters in a Safi story. Okay. Also, if anyone here has a nervous condition or a deep-seated phobia of Spaniels, now is the time to leave. Yeah, you can go on. Okay. Okay. So first
famous for being a master of the short story, like the open window. His stories are usually short, very funny, and with a gotcha moment that leaves the reader surprised. Right? You guys have it gotcha? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, first up, the characters. Frampton. Frampton Nuttall is a nervous man who visits the countryside on medical advice. He is polite and well, but his weak nerves make him easy for next up. Vera is Mrs. Subaltern's niece. She appears calm and confident, but she's clever and imaginative. She enjoys telling full stories and deceiving others. Next up, Mrs. Appleton. Mrs. Appleton is friendly and a talkative woman. She's cheerful and unaware of the lies told by her niece. Okay. Okay, now the story. The story begins when Frampton Nuttall visits Mrs. Appleton's house as part of his what? Sorry, everyone. While waiting for her, he speaks with Vera, who realizes that he knows nothing about her aunt. She then draws his attention to a large French window that is kept open even in the evening. Vera tells Frampton that 3 years earlier, Mrs. Appleton's husband and her 2 brothers went out through the French window for a hunting trip and never returned. She claims that they were lost in a marsh and that their bodies were never found, according to her. Mrs. Appleton keeps the French window open every day, hoping they never return. Frampton believes that this story and becomes uneasy. When Mrs. Appleton enters, she speaks cheerfully and repeatedly, looks toward the open French window, which further convinces Frampton that the story is true. Suddenly, Frampton sees 3 men and a dog approaching the house through the open French window. Believing them to be ghosts, he panics and runs. Mrs. Appleton is confused by his sudden departure. At the end of the story, it is revealed that the men are actually alive and have simply returned from hunting. Vera quickly invents another lie to explain Frampton's behavior. The story highlights themes such as imagination, deception, and irony. And wait, give me a moment, please. My script is not. I'm so sorry for this. Wait. Can you see my PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, but it says only story.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, fine. Thank you all for listening, and I'd stay for questions, but I just seen 3 people walking towards the window and like front of armor. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. You are having you have a beautiful we call that one, the way you express your ideas, it's very attractive, very active, right? How the TV host, TV anchors do their presentations, you do the same, right? It's very attractive and it's very different, unique style you have, that I encourage you. But shall I ask you something? Beside screen, you have the script, no? The story you read out from the screen.
Yeah, like some points I
That is that I would say you are an idiot. I would say you are an idiot because the way you start the introductions you gave, it was very interesting. The point you start to read the screen, you lost everything. You could have tell that in your own style, it would have brought you immense appreciation.
I remember that there was a presentation like 10 minutes before the class started, so I didn't get time to buy that.
This is my point. This is my point. Why you guys want to buy hard? Why do you need another script? Why you want to read a paper? Don't you have the story in your head? Then what's the use of screaming for weeks and weeks. You don't need. If you have learned the story, tell what you have learned. I'm not like other teachers. I don't want you guys to by heart. This is the sole point I am trying to deliver from morning, from very first presentation up to now. I am telling I don't want you guys to by heart. I don't want you guys to have lengthy notes. I don't want. Tell me what you learn. Tell me what you know about the story. Who is Veera according to you? Who is Mrs. Appleton according to you? That's it. එහෙම අර ඒ විදිහට ඉගෙන ගන්න එපා ළමයි. පොත් පාඩම් කරලා කට පාඩම් කරලා එහෙම කරන්න එපා. Literature mean you enjoy it. You understand, you enjoy and you tell us what you know. තේරුණාද? ලිටරේචර් කියන්නේ ඒකයි. ලිටරේචර් අම්මෝ ලිටරේචර් කියලා කියන්නේ එහෙම කටපාඩම් කරලා එහෙම කරන දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. ඔයාලට හිතට දැනෙන දේ වචන වලට මේවා කරලා කියන එක. So I was expecting a lot because the way Nisindu started, it was very interesting. Right? I was like, okay, I'm in a stadium and the person is doing the announcing part. And in the middle, he also shifted to the screen and he started to read. Don't do that. අනේ මට එහෙම perfection මට ඕනේ නැහැ. තේරුණා නේද? I believe the girls are more beautiful when they are in their natural look rather than applying creams and becoming whiter, fairer. Then finally you have to keep the paper more than the paper, their skin is brighter, whiter. It is not nice. ඒක මාර කැතයි. ඒ සුදහෙන කැතයි. ඒ වගේම තමයි when you by heart or when you read a script, it's not nice. Blankly be you, be the real you. Tell us what you feel. මට ඕනේ එහෙමයි ඔයාලට දැනලා ඔයාලා කතා කරලා ඔයාලා මෙව කරන්න. තේරුණා නේද? Right? Screen අරගෙන පාඩම් කරලා එහෙමනම් literature කියන එක it's going to be the hardest subject ever. If you are trying to by heart, my goodness, how many things you are going to by heart? Per year, I am going to teach you 10 poems, 2 stories, 2 dramas, 4 short stories, 1 fiction, 1 big novel. Are you going to by heart everything? Then when you are going to learn all the other subjects? Huh? Literature should be your favorite. You should feel it is the easiest. There is nothing to do. We attend the class, we listen, we grab, then we are ready to tell it to anybody. ඕන තැනක ඕන කෙනෙකුට කියන්න පුළුවන්. මේ කතාව මේකයි මෙච්චරයි මෙහෙමයි කියන එක I can tell. ඒ වගේ ළමයි මට ඕනේ. මට ඔයාලා මේ නිකන් මැෂින් එකකට දැම්ම ටක් 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 ගාලා අවුට්පුට් එක එළියට දාගෙන යනවා. මෙන්න ලෙසන් එක ඉවර කරා මෙන්න නෝට් එක බයි හાર્ට් කරන්න කියන්න. ගිරව් පැටව. ගිරව් 1යි, ගිරව් 2යි, ගිරව් 3යි, ගිරව් 4යි. මෙන්න හදනවා ගිරව්. පුළුවන් තරම් කටපාඩම් කළා ගිරව් හදන ක්ලාස් එකක් නෙමෙයි මගේ. තේරුණා නේද? එහෙම එපා. එහෙම ඉගෙන ගන්න එපා. මම එහෙම ඉගෙන ගත්තෙම නැහැ. මම එහෙම ඉගෙන ගත්තේ නැහැ. මම හොඳට එක්සෑම්ස් එක මගේ එක්සෑම්ස් එක පාස් වුණා ඒ වුණාට. තේරුණා නේද? එහෙම ළමයි එච්චර මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න එක මේ ළමයිට එන ලොකු වදයක් කරගන්න එපා ළමයි. ඉගෙන ගන්න එක හරි සතුටින් සිම්පලි බාර ගන්න නැතුව ඉගෙන ගන්න. හරි අපි යමුකෝ ඊළඟ එක්කෙනා බලමු. මට යන්න ඕනේ මම හරිම ෆෙයානේ. ෆෙයා mean හරිම සාධාරණයි. I'm very fair. So I'm searching Binuli. Where is Binuli? Binuli ඉවසලා බැරිම තැන ආමෙන්. මං හිතුවා ඉවසලා බැරිම තැන ලී වුණාද කියලා. Tired ද දන්නේ නැහනේ Binuli. Tired of waiting for her own chance. Binuli, go ahead. Sha, what a beautiful hairstyle. Binuli, go ahead.
Okay, Nisha.
Go ahead.
Teacher, can you see this screen?
Yes, I do.
Good evening, Ranande teacher.
Putte, I can't see your presentation, darling. your picture got frozen like this. ඔයාලට screen එක පේනවා නම් ඔයාවත් freeze වෙලා ඔයාගේ screen එකේ මුකුත් නැහැ. If you have a presentation, I can't see your presentation. Both side I see you. Have you created a presentation? Here, both side I'm seeing you, Buddha. One side name, the other side your picture. Not a PowerPoint presentation, not any other PDF. When you share, you have to choose the file.
Teacher, I can't share.
Why you can't share? Because you can share. Because everybody shared earlier. I didn't change any. Yeah, you can. Both side you are sharing yourself, Putta. It's okay. Without the presentation, you present, Putta. You don't need the presentation. Otherwise, you can say, WhatsApp me your presentation. I can share it on the screen. Okay, we'll move to another one. We'll move to Gihansa. Gihansa the monkey we කාටද මං ඊළඟට එනවා කිව්වේ? Gihansa, right? Okay. The next one, Karunya, get ready. Binuli, you send me your presentation. Karunya, sorry, Gihansa, go ahead. ඔයාලා ලෑස්ති කරලා බලන් ඉන්න ඕනියා. Putte, I don't see your presentation. Only the name. Double click that. Only the file you are sharing. Only the location, the folder view you are sharing. We don't see anything. See? Can you see what you are sharing? The folder view only. Now you are sharing. Now okay. Now start to show it as this. Present it in full screen, Putta. Go to the slideshow and yes, I think it will be okay now. Right, go ahead. Yes.
nervous and anxious man that Captain Knuckles has a nervous problem and about that and because he was go to a countryside very eager and fussy. He is easily touched that life and creative real easily taken by real story. In the real story, he he believed clearly that the brother and the separation was right. Very weak-minded man. He gets terrified about the and a polite man. When we talk about the Leela, she was a young and intelligent girl that she can make life true. Very inactive and clever. She can make stories like real, and she was clever to describing her life confidently. That's someone else lives we can figure out, but when we ask their lives, we can't figure out if it is alive. In fact, it is people that transcend matter. We are enjoying taking people say lives. Deceptive and manipulative. When we talk about Mrs. Saturday, it is Leela's aunt, and she is very friendly and talkative. When she was come into the room, and she was carefully to cancel nothing. Careless and inactivity. Mrs. Saturday don't know about the Leela's son. Until Leela's son. Cheerful woman. She talks cheerfully that nothing don't be happen. Mr. Saturday husband and former mind, normal man that he was hunting and he didn't speak quite handsome. Mrs. Appleton's brother, Mia character in the story, and began from hunting, ordinary and carefree, unaware of the truth. The dog is very loyal and hunting dog, adhered to the Siberia's life. He was very calm and quiet, though began the calls written for Francis something educated. That the Francis meet the dog, he was very scared. His imagination was good, that when we are saying right that it was like you, I almost get sleepy, seeing that they will all walk into that kingdom. Psychological fear, the captain is a nervous man that is nervous, making his mind down. In a case of nature fear, captain swung down in his seat. Irony, this story is full of irony. It's as if we had seen a ghost. Elected as a mask, the leader, when we talk about leader outside, he was like a gentle and harmless girl, but inside she is a funny girl. When self-possessed young lady of 50. Humor they can. Recreating ourselves, foreshadowing, imaginary classification, symbolism, self illusion, dramatic irony. Foreshadowing means giving hints before that the reader is not truly a real sense of this young unit of it being imaginary. That big picture creates that reader's life. In the beginning, twilight figures the walking across the road. Personification giving human qualities to object and idea. A case of a creative case involves the involves the deep meaning of some object that occur in contrast. Then the realized light is the phantom of that. Here Kanye was fantastic illusion. The soul of man is present. Deeply idle about that reality known as short anti versus without. Can be overseen.
Okay, thank you, Gehansa. Gehansa, everything is okay. The thing is the lengthy explanations. Do hereafter when you are doing the presentation, make sure you ended your presentation within 3 to 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, because we have to give opportunity to the others as well. No, so don't try the explanations given about the writer. It was lengthy, useless. Don't do that hereafter, Putte. Right? Yeah, when you are giving unwanted details, like I don't wanted to stop you in the middle. Paune, I think okkoma karla tiyana nisa I was listening to you. Maybe others get angry why teacher is not asking this girl to stop. We have to do our presentation as well, Kila. So please make sure you give your presentation within a very short period, 3 to 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Set your timer and fix yourself according to that time frame. Thank you so much, Gehansa. You have collected a lot of information. I really appreciate that one. But hereafter, don't consume this much time, Putte. Okay, right. So now we can go. Thank you so much. We can go to only one person. එක්කෙනාටයි අද මට chance එක දෙන්න පුළුවන්. That is going to be Arunya. Arunya අත උස්සගෙනම ඉන්න නිසා. Right, Arunya, go ahead. ඊට පස්සේ තව එක්. Who? Karunya. Okay. Karunya. ඔන්න බැලුවානේ ප්‍රශ්න. ඒකයි ඔයාලගේ වෙලාව ඔයාලා නිසඳුටත් මම බැනලා ටක් ගාලා එයාව ගත්තේ ඒකයි. ටයිම් එක. Who? Karunya. Karunya. Arunya, I'll come to you as well. ටක් ගාලා මෙයා ඉවර කරොත් ඔයාටත් දෙන්න පුළුවන් chance එකක්. We'll see. Okay, 5 minutes more. Go ahead.
Yes, could you see my presentation?
Not yet. Yes, now okay.
Yes, now okay.
Yeah.
So hi everybody. So I guess some of you might be sleeping and all, but
I can't see you. Karunya, I can't see your picture. Can you please switch on the...
on my video.
Okay, maybe while you are sharing the screen, your camera get off. Okay, go ahead. No problem. Go ahead.
So hi everyone. I know half of y'all are sleeping, but still I'm going to end this short and sweet and I'm going to try it. So first of all, I'm enjoying person who reads interesting stuff. So that time I got this open window story. I have lots of interesting things to tell you all. So let's go on it. First of all, I'm going to tell about the poet. Zaki was a great writer known for his clever and funny stories, and he liked to poke fun at the rules of his time. And as you all know, his stories are having unexpected endings and a bit of
Vera, Mr. Stapleton, and two brothers, Mrs. Stapleton, and the Brown family. Let's go on to their qualities. When it comes to character, as you know, he is a visitor for this new city and is a self-conscious person, an imaginative one. And on the other hand, if you see Veera, she is a self-possessed person and a storyteller and a quick thinker. And Mrs. Stapleton is a nature-loving, informal, and an easy-going person. And if you take Mr. Stapleton and the two brothers are also displaying the same characters of Mrs. Stapleton. Last but not the least are the dog, Brown Terrier. He is a minor character that results hunting. Next, we'll go on to the summary. As you know, the open window, there the Frampton, the roller guy who visits the roller house where it is. There he meets the clever girl Veera, who invents the tragic tale that her aunt's husband and two brothers died in hunting, and that the aunt gives a window wide open waiting for their return. When the aunt casually mentioned her met the two hunters appeared in the window, Frampton thinks that was a ghost and he was running off, making Mrs. Stapleton in puzzled and confused way. And next, I will tell the themes which you can see in this story called Open Window. You can see appearance vs reality, deception and lies, imagination vs truth, and physiological fear, power of storytelling, and also irony, innocence has masks, and human community and human and satire, social gems, and politeness. So next we can also see some techniques. You can see irony, foreshadowing, imaginary, personification, symbolism, contrast, hyperbole, and last, the narrative twist. So next, I could tell about this plot. It describes like a narrative structure of this open window. So first of all, the exhibition is here. The Frampton visits Mrs. Stapleton in this and receives a letter of introduction. He meets Veera and notices the wide open window. And here, over here, the nice action here is the tension builds with Veera's tragic tale. The hunters getting lost in the bug, and the window then opens, those stuff. And when it comes to the climax, the hunters return, and they are thought to be the ghosts. And the fourth one, the conflict. The Frampton panics in gripped by fears because of those stupid story that Veera told. And here, the falling action over here is Frampton runs in the scene, leaving Mrs. Stapleton in a very confused and puzzled way. And over here, the solution is a twist given, Veera's fabricated dog phobia story. Finally, I'll tell the conclusion over here is, as you do the open window shows how imagination on trick people, because Veera fools Frampton with a made-up stare and proving appearance and history. And when I read this short story called Open Window by Murasaki, after reading this, I felt how people like something when it is told in a convenient speed, how we believe. And I trust that you also understand the importance of thinking carefully before trusting everything we hear. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karunya. Thank you so much, darling. Right, it was very, how to say that, very natural presentation, right? From starting to ending with the same spirit, with the same energy, it was very interesting. This is what I am expecting from you guys. Just show the pictures, tell what you feel about it, explain by yourself. It was perfect, Karunya. I have zero complaints. I have zero things that you want to improve. Everything to the dot perfect. I would say to the dot perfect. We'll move to Arunya first. Arunya. Okay, right. Go ahead, Arunya, as the last presenter. Next people, get ready next week. Arunya, quickly. Right.
Today I'm going to talk about this short story, The Open Window by Saki. It's a humorous story with an unexpected ending. Saki is the pen name of British Monroe. He was a big British writer known for short stories with clever twists and endings. Brampton Natural presents Mrs. Templeton. Relax. While waiting, he makes her niece favor. Who tells him a story about the open window and her missing relatives. When Frampton later sees three men approaching, he panics and runs away. The story ends humorously when we realize we are Mediterranean. Main characters. Frampton is nervous and easily frightened. Vera is clever and enjoys tricking people. Mrs. Templeton is kind, friendly, and aware of Vera's trick. The story shows deception and imagination. What appears to be a tragedy is actually a trick, which creates humor and irony. The story uses several literary devices. Irony is the ending. Foreshadowing is when Vera hints something scary. Humor comes when Frampton being true. Characterization is shown through actions. Suspense builds when Frampton waits. Why is the story interesting? It's interesting because of the unexpected ending and Vera's clever trick is funny and shows how easily people can be misled. In the conclusion, The Open Window is a humorous story with a twist ending. Vera's life changes the story and teaches us not to believe everything we hear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Arunya. Thank you so much, right? So now at the end, we are receiving all the very good presentation. Arunya also did a very good job, Arunya. So it's easy, no, Arunya? Doing presentation easy when you are doing your own, right? Without by hearting, without taking the notes by yourself. It's easy to explain it in your own words. Yes or no, Arunya? Yes, right. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So, rest of the students, make sure you attend next class and give your names first. As the first speaker, give your name. Then you don't want to wait for hours and hours. And another thing, don't by heart, don't keep notes, don't try to read out the slides notes. Be prepare your own way. Okay, right, Amasha, I'm expecting you to do a good job next week. God bless you. Good night. God bless. Good night.